trend spotting time. Glen Peloso here to talk about Super Bowl. This is Super Bowl stuff?
This is all tailgating, ideally right after the game. Yeah, because you can transition from the game right into your partner. It's a good idea.
Look at you. Whatever you throw at Glen Peloso, he can knock out of the park at trend spotting. Good to see you, pal. Looking very festive.
I'm doing what I can to be Valentine-y.
Oh, Valentine. Are you a big Valentiner?
Not. I mean, the funny thing is that Valentine's Day is in some ways a weird sort of holiday where it's nice to be able to celebrate your partner, but people end up buying all this stuff, and you're like, what? And then what do I do with it? And so a lot of the decor around Valentine's Day is kind of, you know, ugly. It's, you know, like this massive oversized pillow that's made of some terrible fabric stuffed with beans that says "Be Mine" that you stick on the bed, and then afterwards you go, what do we do with this moving on?
Is this from past experiences? Are we digging into something here,
yeah,
Glen?
No, it's true. It's a little therapeutic. It was, you know, there was lots of breakups just based on Valentine's Day. No, I'm kidding.
But I do love the thought of a self-written note. And look at this note that you wrote for us here.
Just to you, yes.
Just to you.
Yeah,
I love Morning Live with you.
Yes, right. Just as I love mornings with you.
Oh, mornings.
We can't count on your reading ability, but we can.
That
count
is
on
true.
yours.
Yes, I don't. I don't read for a living or anything.
So basically the idea is this: if you work with the ideas of the love languages, if there's a test, and you should do this with your wife if you haven't already done it, and I have a feeling you have not because you were watching the game. Yeah. But you find out what things work for people, and some people like positive affirmations. Some people like, you know, do you spend quality time with them? Some people like for you to buy them small gifts. Some people like to, you know, just to be able to be touched.
Okay.
And so you're looking for those kinds of things. So, you know, if you're going to do something that's red in Valentine's Day, find, like, if you want to do some nice cushions on the bed, just find something that's beautiful. So a really nice chenille or a beautiful velvet or something like this, because this you can use all year long. This can work on all kinds of different holidays, and it's a really nice, red is a really wonderful accent. If you're looking for a way to be able to spend some quality time, so these are all positive affirmations.
Positive,
so
okay.
if every morning, this is a beautiful thing to stick in the bathroom. You get up in the morning, you look at yourself, it says, "Hello, gorgeous." You look in the mirror, you realize those two don't correspond necessarily, but at least you know that you're headed in the right direction.
You're on fire today. Keep it going, Glenn. You're on fire. Come on, buddy.
Having something like this is just nice because you can personalize it. And really, this is just a frame. You change out the message, and you can share that with your partner, and that's a nice way of being able to do something wonderful for them. Okay. If you want to spend some quality time together, sit down and have a beautiful meal. There's also the idea of doing things in service. So creating a meal for somebody, sitting down, making it really beautiful. As opposed to getting like a massive box of chocolates, find a really good chocolatier and find something that's bespoke or beautiful, and it's a really beautiful chocolate. There's some really lovely ones over there that maybe I'll share with you.
That we can let's eat these all before we're done.
Yes.
So Annette
doesn't get any.
We're saving them for you. No problem.
Yeah, we can do that too. I mean, as opposed to buying a massive bouquet of flowers, find a beautiful vase, and it makes a beautiful statement as opposed to just, I got you a bunch of flowers that you got at the variety store. And we know you got them at the variety store. Just finding one that's beautiful, and then finding a
specifically, how do you know that you got them at the variety store?
I followed you. I called your wife in advance. I'm like, listen, cut them hard, lots of hot water. I don't know how long they're going to last, maybe to the end of the night. Doing little things like accessories that are just your initials. It shows you as a together couple. This can go, you can put this anywhere. It becomes an accessory that you can keep in the house for a good long time. Okay. If somebody likes the idea of doing things that are sensual, so they're into touch, right? So then you want to create a beautiful bath for them. Draw a bath, have a couple of...
Sorry, I'm lifting this up. No, I was just trying to smell
I'm glad I didn't light it, because I just think it would have happened to you.
It's from a juicy red mango.
Yes.
Okay.
So
back in place there.
You create a bathtub for them, give them some beautiful bath bombs, light the candle, make the experience really beautiful for them, and then spend some time together.
Do you go into the bath first and be waiting in the bath, or no, you set the bath for them?
I mean, that's something you determine with your own particular... I mean, if I was your wife, I'd prefer that you weren't in the bath, personally. But I don't know how your relationship goes. I'd have to speak to her. I mean,
she would not want me in the bath.
She ideally likes you in another country. How about you go to work and I'll spend some time on my own? But like just the ideas of creating hearts that give that sense of love. If somebody really likes to spend a lot of good time with you, I like this like little 30 days of creativity, because it's something that you can do together. You can spend the time to do creative things together and spend quality time together.
Annette, come here. Annette. We got some chocolate for you. Run! We got 10 seconds!
I'm hoping that
10 seconds!
They're both my
10!
My two Valentines are here. 4,
Thank you.
3,
Thank you.
Happy Valentine's, Gregory.
Day.